Hello everyone, this is my update for the Glow to the Ancient Gods project pan. I'm a couple of days late. This is a project that I created for the Fantastic Ladies. The premise of it is to connect a product to each of the Olympians, and there are 12 Olympians, but there are 14 gods that are associated with the Olympians. It just depends on which story you're reading. But anyway, so this is my update. I don't have a lot of progress. I used this one at least once. This went from 14.14 to 7.14 to 7.03. So I used this a couple of times. Poseidon. This hasn't changed at all. I don't even know that I've worn it at all. I am getting a little bit of a dip, but I think that was from previous usings. Hasn't changed a whole lot throughout this whole project. Hades, haven't even opened it. I'm working on another black, and this is just a very dark gray, even though it appears black on the camera. Aphrodite on Love Eros. I think I've used this once throughout the whole project. I'm hoping that with changing my My Man matte palette in my upcoming update for Single Ladies and My Man matte, I'll be able to use these a little bit more. Aries, Violence Solves Everything. You can kind of see through it right here. I've used this once. Apollo, Eternal Sunshine. Apollo is 5. This went from 22.71 to 22.69. I usually use this in my inner corner if I use it at all. It's a very bright, happy, sunshiny yellow, which I really appreciate. Aries, Artemis. Artemis is this Nomad Around the World light infusion powder. I really love this. I don't even know that I've used it in the past month, but it's this really pretty purple highlighter. It's absolutely stunning on, and I really love it. But I don't know that I've used it in the last month. Athena, War Never Changes. This is a press amount. I pressed this because I went to mix this. I went to Franken it and it was too wet, so I had to start adding other things, so it just became a horrible mess. And now I have a humongous Franken shadow that started with War Never Changes, but that's the amount that I pressed. Demeter, Cornucopia, that's in here. Once this is done, I'll consider this done. But it's just a Franken shadow of Cornucopia and a couple other eyeshadows that were in Painting Project last year. Dionysus. You can see through it to here now. I think I've only used this a handful of times. I used that today underneath my highlighter. This highlighter does nothing for me. Hephaestus. I haven't used this since last time. My little mark hasn't changed. Hera. Hera has changed. So here is my KVD in Mother, but I have added a blue lipstick because one of my blue lipsticks broke, so I started adding it to all kinds of things. So this went from 9.19 to 9.13 even with the addition, so I have used this quite a bit, and I'm hoping to finish that by the end of this project. There are 4 months left in this project. And last two are Hermes. I have this perfume. It's here. I think it was up here last time. I use this once a month, So this will definitely be done by the end of the project because it uses quite a bit with each spritz. And then Hestia. So Hermes went from 5.22 to 5.12. And then Hestia is this white. I'm getting a bit of a dip. I try to use that through here when I'm shearing out the eyeshadows that I'm wearing. This went from 9.41 to 9.38, which could be my scale, where I sit it. My scale is a little particular about what I sit it on. But yeah, so that is my update for Glow to the Ancient Gods. It is a couple of days late. I'm still hoping to be able to finish the perfume, and Mother by the end of the project. I'm skeptical about any of the eyeshadows in the samples, but we'll see how that goes once I change what I'm panning in total. And yeah, so thank you for spending a few minutes of your day with me, and I look forward to seeing you next time.